Yo, not too late today, chat. What's up, baby? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, what's up, chat? Bro, I don't know. My game feels fucking cooked or what, bro? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? My game don't feel as smooth, bro. What's up, Pop Wax? I limit FPS already, bro. All my other games feel good now. I don't know. Could be this G-Sync shit, bro. Valo took all the lag yesterday. I know, it put it back in the computer, bro. Fucking A. I think it's G-Sync fucking me up, I'll be honest.
Yo, what's up, man?
What's up, bro?
Yo, what do you think of this? What do you think of this paint job? I just did this.
So?
Kind of looks clean, right? What do you think? I hate the white for the roll cage, but...
Nice, 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 bro.
You like that?
Yeah,
it's okay, right?
Fucking hell, why the cars all the ratings are going down?
Yeah, it doesn't drive the greatest.
Really?
But I think I just
second.
need to take a nap, yeah.
Yeah, hello, it's Benji Apr. I can help you.
Already doing work today. I just locked in a fresh PNY card for us and a very effective PNY card procurer is now selling to us exclusively.
Oh, thank fuck. Okay, so we have 3 now, is what you're saying.
We only have 3?
Yeah, we need 3 more. We need 3 more, and you need to get your ass.
Not if I'm doing it.
Oh no, Mickey, we can't go and spend everything and only have 3, bro.
How fucked are we if I don't do this?
Like super fucked. We'll be down, like we'll be set back 4 or 5 days. It's 350 Bitcoin just to attempt it. I'd be comfortable with 5, very happy with 6.
We'll be able to get 6. What's our plan? Tomorrow?
Bro, it's supposed to be today.
Oh, can't be today.
Okay, well, it was supposed to be yesterday.
Well, if you want me in it.
Yeah, I prefer you in it. That's fine.
Okay, then I'll have to be tomorrow.
Fuck. But we need cards, man.
Well, we're getting one right now.
Okay, well, I'm at the house.
And more importantly, me and Breckers are working on building on an infrastructure to get more. Okay. Exclusive sellers.
Okay,
we need partnerships with people.
Okay.
Benji.
I mean, bro, I'm down for it. I agree with everything you're saying.
Okay. Well, I have a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament to run today.
It's not yet, is it?
Yeah, it's today, Benji.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Every day I wake up, you guys are fucking doing something else. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay. Everything else okay?
This is why I told you if you wanted me to resign as a board member, I would.
Why would you resign?
I'm kidding, Mr. Ramos. I'm kidding.
What the fuck? You know,
hey, I want you to know. I'm just gonna let you know.
Okay.
Yeah, this is between me and you. I think OTT is on that smoke.
What do you mean now?
Well, I was told we were robbed by Chain Gang, but it wasn't even us. It was the other people who push up in Sandy. I don't know what their names are. They got robbed, got into a shootout. Who are they? Like the Legion?
Chaos Legion?
Yeah.
Okay.
They got robbed. There's like some shootout there with Chain Gang, and there's talk of strapping up, arming up. And listen, I think OTT is nervous. I asked about the house transfer, and he doesn't want to do it.
What do you mean?
He said no. He said he wants to keep it in his name, and then he just won't get a felony.
What the fuck? You realize what's You realize
well, no, to be fair,
you realize what the problem is there, right?
No. To be fair, he said he wants us to get a secondary house and then just give everyone keys to this one.
No, I'm saying, what's wrong with him?
What do you mean?
What is wrong with him that he wouldn't transfer you the house?
I don't know. He doesn't think that he's gonna get raided. Which honestly, I agree with him there.
But what happens if the board decides to vote for you to get it, which we already did? I think you see the inherent problem here?
Benji.
I listen.
Benji, I know this is not becoming of a leader, but I gotta be honest with you, man.
What?
I'm just trying to run a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament today and tomorrow, and then rob a bank.
I mean, listen, Mickey, I have no problem with that, but I think like you need to set.
But I also think he is doing something that is he told me about a strategy that I actually I do advise against.
Which is
his strategy is he wants people in Sandy to be like strapped up and ready to defend.
No, Mickey, here, can I, I'm just telling you right now, I understand that like you want to do your thing for us and just enjoy your time, okay? But like we need to get like Boss Mickey for a really set time.
Do you want Boss Mickey and have me be locked in? I'm going to tell you what is locked in. Okay. Here is what's going to happen. You are going to arm people in Sandy. And then what is going to happen is the people who are armed in Sandy are going to give people an actual reason to go up to Sandy, because now the lick is not getting a bunch of fucking rolled bills that no one knows how to clean and some weed that people aren't going to go sell. Now the lick is to actually go and get those guns. So now there's actually a reason for people to go up and fuck with people in Sandy, as opposed to just not carrying that much shit on you in Sandy.
Here's the thing, right? Okay, Mickey. Listen.
If you want to know, you want me to be a boss? That's the actual strategy. Someone goes and robs you in. Someone goes and robs you in Sandy. You put your hands up and you give them your rolled shitty cash.
What I am telling you right now is You are awake when OTT is fresh. And he's right here right now. If you don't tell him this, it doesn't work because for the last 7 hours, he thinks he can just do it.
Okay, well, then we should meet with him right now if he's still around. Because I am actually concerned about that strategy.
He's here right in front of us, and then you need to bring up the fact that what if the vote comes from the board to change ownership? He has to listen. And if he doesn't, this company is done.
Okay. Me and Breckers have to do the meeting for the PNY card, and then I'll be at HQ to talk about this. But I genuinely think that by going that armed route, we are inviting people for some shit.
No, listen, Mickey. I'm telling you, you have to listen to me here right now, okay? This company is simply surviving on the fact that the 4 of us listen to the votes. If the votes don't follow or don't get followed, it's done.
That's the premise of disagree and commit. I'm with you on that. Listen, let me lock in this this PNY card, then I'll be at HQ. Goodbye.
Okay, bye-bye. He's here. Otata? Fuck. Don't tell me you went to sleep.
Yeah. I'm here.
Oh my fucking god! I thought you went to sleep.
I'm about to.
Can you just
I'm gonna wake back up though?
You give it like 10 minutes. Mickey's about to come here.
Sure.
Okay, thank you. Holy fuck! I thought I just literally. I saw you parking up. I thought I just missed you for the whole day.
No.
These fucking outfits, man. So how's it been today?
I mean, it's been a very productive day.
Okay.
Some shit went down though.
What shit went down?
A lot of shit went down actually, but we got a lot done today. I've got 12 more GPUs being made. I'll have 20 more done by tomorrow. I got 20 done a few days ago. I got some racks going. Crafted 5 guns for Dragon. The last 2 ones are being crafted right now.
Okay.
Went and got a magazine blueprint, crafting 4 of those as well. Went and got 140 PC parts and 6,000 mats from Dragon. So I crafted all that stuff.
Holy shit! What the fuck is the production on now?
I don't know. I haven't looked in a little while. We're probably nearing like 150, 152.
No way. It's probably at 160. Let me check real quick.
It might be.
Benji not gonna tap. What the fuck?
Just know as well that I've got a shit ton of GPUs in my bench that I haven't hooked up yet because I'm waiting for another mining rack to finish.
Oh shit, it's 146. It's 146. I thought it was. I can't remember. Where the fuck is Mick? Bro, Mickey's doing the Yu-Gi-Oh thing. He's picking up a PNY card and then he's coming here to so we can have like a little meeting straight up. Oh fuck, man! I wish we could meet a little bit earlier. I'll be honest with you. I need to wake up a little bit. Yes, I should. My actual schedule is 53 minutes ago.
Well, you're not that late,
bro. I'm just so cooked, bro. Holy!
I know. I've been feeling like that too. Fucking
like I got fucking
little demon's been fucking sick for a week. I mean, it's just been nuts in Liberty City. Back on my grind right now, so I should be good for like the next 7 days.
Until some fucking bastard in
yes.
Yeah.
Till my comet comes through.
Wait, you don't have the comet yet?
No, next Saturday. It's got to be shipped.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay, you know, I gotta tell you, I hate the awkward standing around because I'd rather just talk in one go. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I mean, we could be waiting for a while with Mickey. So.
No. He called me up right as soon as I twatted out. So So we
Oh,
come.
okay.
I know he wants to get set up for his Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. That's why. Are you almost here?
Today and tomorrow. Yes, on my way there now. Goodbye.
Okay, perfect. OTT's right here. No chat. Listen, I'm not here. I'm not here to destroy the company, but I will RP what I feel is right. You know what I mean, chat? And that is, I don't care how hardworking you are, what you're doing, whatever. I even defend Ray, who's not here at the moment. You know what I'm saying, chat? I'm not here to shit on anybody, but I need to call out this voting shit. You know what I mean? Ugh. Money. What else do I have, chat? I don't even fucking know, bro. You guys hear me burp? Do you hear my burp, chat? Keep the company alive even if it's just you, bro. Need some mags, my man. I don't know. I think we need to make some mags, chat. I'll be honest. President said Dragon is using a side crew. What is going on? Dooming going crazy right now? Dooming for what? Simple shit. Gee, this chat is being doomy so hard. The other chat's not Doom, Kale, JTT. We're waiting for Mickey, bro. Like, I don't want to pop off the meeting and then Mickey's not here, then I restart everything again. Yeah, Kale JTD. Do you not is this the only chat that dooms, Kale? Everybody else is very what do you call this? Very productive and constructive. Chat kind of go against OTT and they're toxic because not everyone on the same page. What do you mean? That is literally RP viewer chat. You go to the streamer / character you support, and then you go against the people that are constantly usually going against that character. What do you mean? And then I'll bet, bro. Like Kale JTT. Kale JTT, you are who do you normally watch? Me? You know what I mean? You watch normally me or what? Sorry, I'm confirming because the TT at the end of your name, you know, makes me feel like you followed OTT's name. But you guys shouldn't go against each other no matter what. What do you mean? It's normal. This is actually normal. Like, guys, do you know how long it took a group like Changang to have all the viewers in a row? Do you realize that? You know how long it took? Do you know how long that took? Not gonna let this chat and Mickey's have shit on OTT a lot sometimes.
He's on his way, right?
Too.
I do have to go to sleep.
This
here
motherfucker,
soon.
if he's not here in 5 minutes, I'm fucking not talking to him for the week, bro. Holy fuck. Okay, never mind. He's here.
All right.
Yeah, but that's fine. That's different, bro. Like, listen. OTT chat. If you're always being blamed, okay? Are you just the scapegoat or are you actually doing something wrong? Holy fuck. What the fuck are you looking like right now?
Hey, sorry, it's for the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament tonight.
Okay. So what's up, Mickey? We have like an impromptu. We have like 10 minutes for this
Almost
meeting.
3 years. Thanks for all the amazing content.
Okay.
Lysium.
And I know, you know, dressed like this, I might not be the best one to say this.
That's fine.
OTT, are you sure that you want Sandy pushers to be strapped and ready to blap?
Yes.
And
What? Why wouldn't they be?
my concern is this. They'll be strapped and ready to blap. Except that it's mostly that they're going to be strapped and not ready to blap. They'll be strapped and then they'll be selling weed and they'll forget to be ready to blap because the people looking to go and hit a lick are focused on one thing, hitting the lick. Those who are up there are focused on now two things, selling weed and having to be ready to blap. My concern is this. They're going to get caught lacking and now they're going to lose something way more valuable than rolled cash that people don't even have enough fucking washing machines to clean and weed that people don't want to sell. My theory is this. We're actually putting ourselves at greater risk by arming the pushers up there. I think if we want to arm people who are ready to, like, for instance, if we hear that people are up there robbing, I think having people ready to go up and with the sole purpose of clapping the people robbing, that is what has always made sense to me. As in, like, a squad rolls out to try to go and defend the pushers. But the pushers themselves are armed. I feel like that just invites more people to rob us because now there is a very valuable thing for them to rob, which is guns.
Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong, though.
So you just want them to be shot and they have
Why
the
would they-
inability to defend themselves?
Why would they be shot? I mean, if someone comes up there for a lick,
No,
they lose the rolled cash.
I'm
They
eating-
lose whatever weed's on them.
I just told you earlier. Did I not tell you that Chang Gang went up there and just laid waste to all of the people that were selling?
Didn't you say there was a shootout over it?
That was the shootout. They went up there and laid everybody out with guns.
But why did they shoot them?
Because they're gangsters.
Did Legion?
That's what they do.
No, but was it? No. What was it like a shoot? Like, was it a shootout or like?
It was a shootout. They took down some of CG, but they all went down. I saw them in the hospital. I spoke to them.
So who from outside got
Isn't
fucked up here?
that
What
my
happened?
point? Isn't that my point?
Your point is, let's just go and sell weed and not be able to defend ourselves against guns, and we'll just lose the money in weed and not lose guns? Then why do we even have guns?
I think at that point, what I would say is people who then are up in Sandy radio it in to anyone who's around, who's ready, and a squad rolls up to fucking shoot. I guess here's my.
You can't. There's a rule there, man. We can't have half a dozen people selling weed and then have another half a dozen people on standby to go and fire.
Well, isn't that the problem right now? Literally, I've been told that normally people have 15 people selling at the same time. That's how you stay safe. And then we're probably the only ones not doing that. So it kind of makes it awkward too.
Okay. So what you're suggesting is our weed pushers are armed. How many weed pushers are armed at any given time?
I don't know. None right now.
No. Like in a perfect world, how many people are pushing and how many of them are armed?
I mean, in a perfect world, if there's 6 people pushing, there's 6 guns.
Okay, so we have 6 people pushing with 6 guns. How realistic is it that we're going to have 6 people pushing at once?
Pretty realistic.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes there might be 4. Sometimes, I mean, if somebody's up there by themselves, there's no point in taking a gun. But if you're going to be with a group of people, being able to defend ourselves, I mean, I thought that's what the plan was, is to be more defensive.
I'll be honest with you. I think it's a good idea if we have like 1 or 2 people strapped up and they're like placed on the roof strategically and shit like that. I've always been wanting to do that. I think everybody loaded up when they might not be ready or as experienced, just get fucking shit stolen. I think that's a bad idea. So that's where I stand on that.
See, I feel like I actually agree with what OTT is suggesting. I think if you have a full squad of at least 4 and all 4 of them are strapped up, then I'm actually okay with it.
Okay.
Otherwise, I think if you're pushing up there, you should not be strapped up. If you're pushing up there and you don't have a full, like, then no one. It's like either everyone or no one.
I did everyone or no one. Okay, now we're all cooking here. Holy fuck.
Well, you get what I'm saying?
Because
Or is that-
okay, the thing is, if you have 1 or 2 people that are just popping heads as security, right? Okay, like let's say 4 people are pushing, 2 people are strategically placed on the roof. People will always hesitate to attack, right?
Ah, I see.
Because they don't know when a bullet will just start flying to their head, and even if it's 1 or 2 of them going down, they're not gonna enjoy 1 or 2 of them going down, right? So we need to find out what kind of situation happened today, and then just make sure they got some security over that kind of shit, man. I think it's just better if we go from 0 security to some security. But the thing is, Pharma just told me that they got some guns from a ammunition contract, so I think they were planning to do something already anyway. I think the issue is I don't know if KJ was awake.
Yeah, you know what? As we've talked about it, OTT, I think I agree with your strategy as long as enough people are strapped. Does that make sense? My concern, it's like I either want people like selling there almost passively, where it's like, hey, if you get fucking robbed, you get robbed, and that's fucking shoplifting. We deal with that as a loss. Or we have enough people that can actually fucking defend that. I think the worst thing is if people get accustomed to thinking that they can get a lick of now 1 or 2 guns every time they go up there. That's where we're fucked.
I mean, we don't use our guns anyway, right? So if we lose a couple of guns, it's...
I mean, this is the first time we've had more than 4.
Whatever.
So, like, quite literally, this is the first week we've had more than 2 extra Glocks in the bench. Like, I'm not counting the 1911s that we got, like, sporadically. But yeah, this is the first time.
Yeah, we've got like 20 guns right now.
No, I think they're all spread out because everybody is able to hit an ammunition contract. No.
All right. If that's the case, I vote that, given what happened to Chaos Legion, then yeah.
It would have been
pushers
us, but we got held up by 5 minutes because I was going to grab people weed, and then it kind of all went down. So, we all went up there and started selling together, but we all strapped up, and yeah, we've just been chilling. I mean, a lot of the guns that people have are the guns that they have anyway. It's not like we went up there with 6 of our Glocks and strapped everybody up and said, "Okay, let's go, have fun."
So are we agreeing that we just armed them and then just be smart about it, but not like fucking all 6 or what?
Yeah, I mean, if not, they're sitting ducks.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing that anyway. I go up there with a gun, so I'm all good. I had something. Mickey was telling me something that I wanted to address, OTT, and I'm not sure if something's changed. But did we not vote on transferring the ownership, and now you're apparently saying no to it?
Yeah, I think I should just hold on to it. I'm not going to get raided. They changed the weed thing.
My question is, if the vote comes from the board, would you just do it or no?
Sure.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. I was telling Mickey here because the way he told me what was happening was I thought there was like some issues within the board here where we're not following through with the votes, because I feel like the board members listening to the triple votes is the one thing that's holding us together tight right now, right?
Yeah. I mean, we never had a vote for this.
I think it was one of those votes that were like more in passing, but not on paper. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's good that we're putting shit on paper now. I mean, like, I don't know.
Is there a reason why you don't want me to have the house?
Absolutely not. I thought it was just because you were gonna go a bit more gung ho, and then Mickey was gonna do Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments, being inevitably safer.
Yeah, I mean, I was only really concerned about the marijuana stuff because you couldn't have more than 19 bags on you, but now it's 113. So my thought process was, well, there's no point in switching this house over. We save up for a board house. We open this house up completely to everybody in the company, including assets, when that time comes. But in the interim, we give access to the project managers.
Yeah.
And then we move all of our illegal stuff into the board house, and we have this is strictly for a mining house and like an HQ. And then Mickey puts the new house in his name. So that way not everything is under Mickey's name.
I think how can we get the PMs on this thing? Because it's taking so fucking long. I don't know what should we do?
We just got to give them keys, and then I got to throw them on the panel. That's it.
Okay. Should we give Breakers the key? Should we give Breakers some keys right now so that we can at least knock it out one by one?
Boy, you guys are gonna.
Yeah. You're one of our first project managers, you dumbass.
It would be my sole greatest honor in all of my life to accept a key to this humble abode, this castle of hopes and dreams.
Well, you just need to be on the panel more like it.
Right.
Holy fuck.
Right, the panel. Yeah, of course.
Arise, my child. It is time.
Hey, also,
you ascended
OTT,
to the ranks of corporate leadership.
I want you to know. I told Mickey that it's just, what do you call this? I just want to make sure the votes are getting followed through. That's all it was.
Is that what this meeting's for?
No. This meeting was about the guns.
Okay.
Is there anything else we need to talk about before you go do your Yu-Gi-Oh, Mickey?
I mean, there is, but I don't want Breckers here.
All right, Breckers, you got to leave.
Yeah, open up. Hey,
Soon
Benji.
you'll be able to open that door, Breckers.
Oh, that'd be so good. Benji, do you have any,
What?
like, trash weed?
Yeah. What, you going to start selling?
No. April is.
Wait, April's
some
going to sell for
Benny.
us?
Yeah, but she needs some for Benny right now. She's
Okay,
still gotta
okay.
get her ready.
I'll go check up north soon. Okay.
Sorry, I'm in my head real quick.
Just let me know when you're back there.
OTT,
Hey, locked in
you
now.
do know, like, what do you call this? When it comes to ownership of the house and everything, you know I don't care who it goes to, right? I legitimately, I'm going to tell you guys right now, if this company were to die today, I don't care who stuff goes to. I care more about the people than the objects. It really doesn't matter to me. I can always brainwash people and just get shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not about that. In case you think it is.
No, I don't think it is anything. Guys, I have no problem. I'll give you the house right now. I don't really give a shit. I just thought it would have been best for us to have some motivation to work towards a board house. I am not going to be rated. I am extremely careful. I actually think Mickey has a far more chance of being rated than I do. Because Mickey keeps himself available, and if somebody wants to fuck with the company, they'll just swoop him up and plant a bunch of shit on him, and we're fucked.
I mean, honestly, that's fair to me. I don't really give a fuck. As long as, what do you call this? I mean, the PMs are getting all the keys anyway, so it's essentially the same shit. I think the reason, I think the topic of him getting the keys got brought up 2 days ago was because he tends to meet the PMs a little bit more. And then he was just going to put all the names into the panel and shit.
Yeah, I mean, I can add their names right away. I've been awake, EU, and have been staying up later, so I'm available.
Okay. I'm just going to get them to pester you about it. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so what's up? What do you want to...
Yeah, but don't ever think that I will not respect the vote. I will always respect the vote.
I'm very happy to hear that.
Yeah. The thing that I want to bring up that was very concerning for me is I spoke to Z today, and he told me that you held him up at gunpoint.
I was going to kill him.
Why?
Because I was told by numerous people that apparently there was some murmurs about of pharma and cleaning breaking away.
And who is these numerous people?
Well, does that really matter?
Of course it does.
Well, they didn't die, and Z didn't die.
So you don't want to tell me?
Well, it's I can't really remember who exactly knows what, but you see here, this is the beginning of a snowball of shit. Okay, I'm gonna tell you exactly who they were, but the problem is going to all appear between us here. Okay, okay. Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
I'm locked in.
Okay. So Mickey and I were both awake, and I was given a call. I was given a call by Fifi and Vance. Okay? They called up, and they told me that there was some issues, and apparently Vance and Z were hanging out. And Z apparently was talking to Cow and Sly and stuff like that. And they were, he voiced it about everything being more of a rant. And how they, they're having problems about, especially how the meeting went, the fact that Benji won't be going to bat for them individually, blah, blah. Benji not going to bat for them as the company, but as an individual, blah, blah, blah. And they were talking about how the company would be crippled if pharma and cleaning weren't there. And, that's basically what happened. So I took Z hostage. Well, I kidnapped him for a second, just to make sure that he didn't have a gun, looking for a conversation, and everything was settled after he cleared it up.
Yeah, he told me that y'all cleared shit up. Apparently Sly was there too. I heard it was Sly, Cow, Vance, and Z.
Yeah.
They were all talking. They basically alluded that from what they told me is there was some talk of
Fuck, it's so dark in this room.
Not doing basically the stuff that you said. But I was also told that there was a comment or a roundabout thing about a strike, and it was more so it wasn't any, it was banter essentially.
TT, sorry, can you just finish off what you want to say?
Yeah, but basically they were all stun locked because Vance basically made it out that Z was trying to backstab the company or do shit behind the company's back, when in reality that's not it at all. And I just say that we had a discussion about this earlier, and we said that there's some confusion because you often preach to me about what we should do in situations, and there are protocols, but when you heard something that came from a guy that has been in the company for less than a week, and you took what he said as the truth to the point where you just, in your words, took somebody hostage to have a conversation when he's in the company, doesn't that sound a little gang? Doesn't that sound a little, not company-like behavior?
Yeah, but
because I feel as though, Benji, I feel as though if I did that to somebody in the company, this would be a big issue.
Yeah,
like a very big issue.
But here the facts, though, OTT. You say it's gang-like, but the thing is, I'm not getting us into shit. Ultimately, the reason why I'm telling you not to be gang-like as we're going against the world is so that we don't get treated like a gang, man. I'm not saying don't be gangster when you're trying to fix a problem in the company.
But Benji, you don't admit that what you did was uncalled for? It was...
What do you mean? Listen, it was I disarmed somebody to make sure he didn't have a gun.
But why wouldn't you just have a conversation with him instead of pointing a gun at him?
Because the first thing I heard about this guy was the fact that there could be a goddamn mutiny, essentially.
But why not just have a conversation with him and just ask him?
Why not have I did.
Yeah, but without the gun.
Yeah, but I was just making sure that doesn't matter, OTT.
It does matter.
Why does it matter?
It makes because dude, if I went up to somebody because I heard something and then I take out a gun, if I were to go to Vans right now after hearing that he blatantly lied to you or misled you in some way, and I just went and held him up, you don't see that as a problem?
If he was trying to destroy the company or give you an inkling, then I would not have a problem with it.
I mean, you don't think somebody blatantly lying about somebody trying to sabotage the company to the point of you holding somebody up as a truth isn't sabotaging the actual company?
No, because you want to know why. The truth that he heard might have been banter to you, but maybe not to him. Just like how the words that come out of my mouth get misunderstood by you or maybe by Kyle or by Sly. You get what I'm saying?
I do get that.
Exactly. So
that is a valid point.
So that's the thing here. If people, there's going to be little cliques forming here, and frankly, they've already formed. And I think this all comes from a simple fact, OTT. Okay, like my methods of trying to get the truth out of Z might have been a little bit too much. Maybe a HR report with Brecker standing there would have been more accurate for maybe be a bit more on par for what the company was doing. But in that moment, I just felt like, he came from, in my head, okay? No, in my mind right now, it looked like I just needed to do that to make him realize how serious it was. That's all it is. I'm not, I didn't kill him. In fact, on the way while we were driving to the meeting, I told him you were safe and we were giggling about stuff. So, you don't got to think about it as me actually going to fucking murder a guy. But if I'm being honest, OTT, the problem here is, man, like, you want to know, you want to know how backwards everything was, even starting from the fucking meeting? You know when I was highlighting the fact that I don't want the company to fight, right? In terms of going to war. You remember that part?
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, I never attacked you personally there, man. I think the survey had a few trolls in it, and there were different answers that might have offended you and you wanted more details. But I never attacked you. I never said fuck OTT or fuck you or fuck what OTT believes. I just explained why I think the company can't roll out as a heavy six, or why violence has to be the last resort.
I never said fuck you.
No, you didn't. But the thing is, you tried to put down me in front of the entire company as a person that would not, actually help them individually. When I have. You kept on pointing out, oh, Benji, you don't care about them. What was that for?
I didn't say you didn't care about them. I said that you didn't care about Cow, and I said that you were going to make things on an individual thing. Which is exactly what you were saying.
What I'm trying to say is, that was the first time that you're discontent with a decision that I came up for myself in a meeting before we were even in that one, where we simply reflected badly across the whole company. It showed the cracks being very fucking real, man. Like, OTT, you want to know something crazy? During that whole time where it was obvious that, the boys were talking about me or whatever was happening yesterday, not once did I put you down. You realize that, right? I talk about you in a certain way where I said, you need to watch what you do because OTT still has the power to put a bullet in your head. And at the end of the day, I told this to them. You can talk as much shit as you want, but the first people that I would kill is still Cow and Sly if they went overboard. Not you. Because you're a board member at the end of the day. You're just like me. You get what I'm saying? I make sure there's always that extra big dick for you. And I hope you do the same for me, man. And every other board member. Because if we start going into cliques here, bro, if you and Cow and Sly feel some type of way and go into a huddle, me and fucking KJ go into a huddle, it's all fucked. Mickey and Breckers already do that shit too. Ray and Perez are about to go back to normal. We're fucked.
Wait, what? Wait, what? What are you saying me and Breckers for?
No,
what did we do?
I'm just saying, guys, right? That the only difference that we have is when we fight for each other in a weird way, right? It's easy for us to be unhappy with each other's decisions and go into our own corner and complain about that decision. Whereas I rather talk to Mickey and complain about OTT. Instead, I go back to my ex-soldiers and complain about OTT. You know what I'm saying? And I just hope that, you know, people like Z never have to go through that shit again. Or Vance never has to hear that shit again, man. Like, is that fair? Is that what I'm saying fair? Like, I make it a point, bro. Like, I make it a fucking point. And I don't even know, man. That's really a bit quiet here, I'll be honest.
I'm just trying to be respectful, man. I'm so burnt. I'm just so burnt out, bro. I feel like I'm virtually ignored. I feel like I'm not listened to. I feel like I'm being gaslit. I feel like there's no accountability.
I'm not gaslighting you, 100%.
Well,
please.
I mean, you are taking almost no accountability for the things that you've done and said.
Like which one?
Like
which actions?
Not rolling out for Cal and meaning it, and then you say it to everybody, and I say what you have said. You're acting as though I am saying things behind your back when in reality I say everything to your face.
No, what I'm talking about is the simple fact that what is your first response, OTT, after that meeting? You know what you did.
What?
You went into a huddle.
Dude, all I did was have a conversation with people that wanted to continue to talk about the discussions at the meeting. It was open to everybody. Vance was there. Fee was there. Sly was there. Cal was there. Archie was there. Damien was there. It was 90% of the people that were actually in the house.
Okay. And here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Why do we not just say it all out?
We did say it all out.
No, during the entire meeting, the only person that talked was Cal. And Cal was pretty much saying that he was talking on behalf of everybody because everybody was too shy.
But I don't know what you're. I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Okay.
What do you mean by that?
Listen. If there wasn't, listen, okay. You talk about Vance being somebody that's just new, okay? But he's not a fucking idiot, OTT. If a person listening to a conversation feels
he was
like
in on the conversation.
No, I know. What I'm trying to say is, if he feels like it was necessary enough to report it to me, there has to be an inkling of feeling about the discontent of people. That's the whole point.
But there is discontent. This was spoken about.
And I am just highlighting to you here right now that I hope that this discontent isn't a huddle up of people that are, getting exacerbated by you. That's all I'm saying. And if it's not, then it's awesome. Because I don't know exactly what you said. I don't know exactly what Kyle said.
Do you think I'm
said.
scheming behind and creating this team of people to go against you or something?
No, of course not, OTT. I'm just
I hope not, because that would be insanity.
It's clear. You got one vote to be CEO. I'm not worried about that.
I don't even want to be CEO.
I know, but I'm just saying, I'm not worried about my place in the company or the people not following me. I know people will follow me. The difference is, OTT, I'm just making sure we're not fucking killing ourselves, man. That's all I'm doing.
I mean, I'm not pulling guns on ourselves. You are.
Bro, how am I pulling guns on ourselves, man? Other than fucking Z.
You pulled a gun on Z. He's one of us.
I know, but that was cool as shit yesterday. You should have seen him. He loved it.
But what I'm trying to say is if I did the same thing, Benji, this would be a very different conversation.
OTT, that's where you're fucking wrong, bro. You don't
Okay,
get,
then.
your gangster,
okay.
your gangsterism activities, bro. I've never talked to you about how crazy you handle the company. I'll be like, oh my god, OTT, did you really need to shoot him, bro? Maybe I'll have a fucking laugh about it. It's about how you handle the outside world, man. I'm not trying to fuck you up for your whole life. I'm just trying to say, like, we can't be gangster right now, OTT. We'll get clapped. That's all it is. I even told you in the phone call that we had the other day, the end.
Yeah,
What did I
thought
say?
it was good. And
That's
then
what I'm saying.
All I'm doing is, yes, bro. Listen, bro, I ain't got no problems with you, man.
I ain't got no problems with you too. I got a problem with Kyle. Maybe that guy got to kill, man. Yeah, then you're actually right, bro. Every time I get pissed off, Cows is involved, bro. What the fuck?
Okay. I mean, dude, I wasn't coming here to yell or fucking go crazy. I just let you know that people feel a certain way about other people, even more so board members pulling guns out on other people.
Okay. Listen,
On hearsay. That's all I'm saying.
I appreciate that. And OTT, I want to say something, okay? If the discontent coming from Cow, Sly, Z, or anybody that was a part of the conversation, if you went to that conversation,
None of them like it. None of them like it.
I know. I'm just saying. If you went there with the premise of trying to make them feel better, make them feel happy about the company, then that's all that matters to me. If all I'm saying is, if it was to further this discontent and make them go against one of the board members, then that's the problem, right? But if that
I
didn't
understand
happen,
that.
and if that didn't happen, then I would, I got no problem at all.
That doesn't happen. That never happens. I never try and get people to go against you. But
Okay.
when people bring issues that you do to them or say about them, and I validate those feelings because I don't agree with them, and I also tell you I don't agree with them,
Correct.
but I
I
also
understand that.
reinforce to them that Benji is all about the company. I love Benji. He means well. We just have to get him to see things a little bit differently.
Yeah. I mean,
To work together to change your perspective on this thing
so
that you
cool.
think this is. This isn't me saying fuck Benji. He's a fucking dipshit moron. You should hate him and love me. It's
No.
never like that.
great, because you know how I want it, right? I want it to be, let's say I go to somebody that I like, I go, bro, fuck OTT, he's a fucking idiot. And then I go to you and say, OTT, I told him that you're a fucking idiot. That's all I want. You know what I'm saying? And then after
Yeah.
that, I just have to say, well, I can call him an idiot. You can. You get me? That's how
I get you.
That's how I live my life, man. I don't care if you insult
get
me or
you.
whatever. I just don't make us weaker, you know?
No, I would never do that. But the thing is if somebody comes to me and they say, yo, Benji held me up and, I felt a certain way about it, but we had a great conversation. It all ended well. We're on the same page. It was great, blah, blah, blah. And other people hear it and they don't like that shit. And I'm like, yes, I don't fucking like that shit either. I will speak to him about this. I am not a fan of pulling guns on each other, especially over hearsay,
Absolutely.
over blatant lies, or a twist of what has actually been said about people that have put in way more time, effort, and loyalty than somebody that's been around for less than a week. Now, when Ari went and told Cal that she's talking shit about the company, she doesn't feel like she fits in and this and that, and we do nothing for her, and she's not going to give us these green cards and all this other shit. Dude, if this was a gang, bro, I would have grabbed the first gun I could have grabbed. I would have found her ass, shot her, and dumped her in the fucking ocean. and left a note on her so she knew what the fuck happened.
That's very true. I actually agree with that. That's true.
But we're not in that anymore. And I didn't do that. Instead, we had conversations. I brought it to the board. I didn't just take the information. And trust me, I trust Cal a great deal. When he tells me somebody's talking shit, chances are I'm going to fucking believe him. So I didn't even go off the handle. I spoke about all this stuff. And now Ari is still in the company. She's being productive. She's helping out, etc. If we pull out guns on the wrong person, that's the type of behavior that is going to seep poison into other people that have those philosophies as well. Because a lot of these guys come from gang backgrounds where if you pull a gun on your own family member, it's like that is almost, it's just, you don't do that. And I understand we're not a gang. I get that. But like, if we want to keep these people, we got to make sure that they feel like, oh shit, if somebody hears something bad about me, I might just get held up. It's just, showing respect and treating everybody as an equal to a degree, even if you're the boss. Like, if somebody pulled a gun on me, that's it. They're done. Like, the relationship is over. That's the show. Especially if it's hearsay and we haven't even had a conversation about it yet.
I mean, I told you already, OTT. I agree. It should have been I could have gone the HR approach and be civil about it, man.
All right, that's it, man. That's it. I mean, I'm not like fucking super pissed about it or anything like that.
So who from the conversation you're talking about is unhappy?
Well, none of them like it. Everybody that was there. Myself was there. Cow was there. Sly was there. I don't think Kane was there.
I'll talk to Cow and Sly, man. I'll explain to them.
Yeah, they just like, dude, and the thing is in the conversations, they go, dude, we would still roll out for Benji. Like, he's still that guy. I'm like, bro, guys, like, I don't agree with it. I think it's fucking stupid. We should not be doing that. But like, you guys already worked it out. Even Z was like disarming the conversation. He was like, no, it's all good, man. It's all good.
Yeah,
like, we're chill. It's
that
good.
fucking dumbass said I was gangster as fuck yesterday, and he liked it. What am I gonna do, man? Like, fuck.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I just didn't want that. Yeah, I just don't want those to see those things.
I feel like the reason that I did it yesterday is when I heard his voice, I thought he'd appreciate that reaction. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't even know how to say it, man. Like, if it was Ari, I'd probably take her to the spa or something and try to cool her down, But like, Z from Florida and everything, the way he was talking, I was like, I think he'd like me pulling out a gun right now. He'd probably respect me more and, tell me the truth a little bit easier. I wasn't going to kill him or nothing, you know what I mean? But I get what you're saying about the gang, like, how it looked like, something tough. I guess I pulled the guns too much back in Seaside, man. I used to shoot my members, man.
Yeah. See, yeah. Well, dude, it's all good. We all have our moments, right? I think also what I'm trying to ask too, in a roundabout way, is like, I hope you guys can give me some grace as well.
Also, I would like to say right now, I'd like to apologize in advance, guys. I shot somebody down from Pharma in a tow truck.
That's okay. That's okay.
All right.
I would like to apologize as well. I went out robbing G6 workers with McGregor today and Martinez.
Why the fuck would you do that?
Well, I called up McGregor.